Hey guys, it's Lily. So today I am back with another video. I know I haven't made a video. I was supposed to make it yesterday, but I have been so sad. Okay, I've been crying. I've been crying for the whole entire day and the whole entire day of yesterday because my nan's dog has passed away and he was 77 years old, and I know that's not really a long time when he was old, but he was suffering and stuff, so yeah. But if you want information, I don't know if I can, but yeah, I'm not going to talk about it because I'm starting to tear up, so let's get on with the gold diggers makeup tutorial. So I've already put my hair back with this, just leopard hairband. I don't know, I got it in 2013 when I was like 7, so I don't know where you can get it from, but I'm pretty sure if you type up leopard hairband you can find it. But let's start. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a makeup wipe, and I'm going to take 2 brushes. We're going to start with the eyes, so we're going to take 2 brushes. What you'll need for this is a blending brush and one of these type of brushes, or an eyeshadow brush, just to pop on the lid eyeshadow. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wipe off my brushes because they do have a little bit of product on them. Oh, those are the colours. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's got most product out. Okay, sorry guys. There we go. So first of all, I'm going to be using my Colours by Technique palette because it has a load of really pigmented colours, and sorry about the glare. I got natural lighting, which is only the natural lighting that's around here, so I have to use this. So I'm just going to zoom in on the eyes a little. I don't know if I can zoom on my eyes that much because it doesn't work. Okay, so here's my eye, and what color I'm going to be using first. I'm just going to take a palette, and I'm just going to zoom out a little. So the first color that we're going to be using is going to be this bronzy color right here. I'm going to apply that all over my eyelid, just like so. And we're just going to be using the eyeshadow brush. Take a little, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lid as a base. And on my eye, it looks a bit oily because I just wiped the brush, so it's wet. Oh wait, no, it's the wrong colour, sorry. Just used the wrong colour. Sorry. You want to take a colour that looks like this. It's got this colour. I'm not sure if I showed you this one or the other one, but this one right here. And I'm just going to take that colour and apply that all over. Wow. Okay. The lid area. Sorry, I got too much on my brush. There we go. This one shows off a bit better. It's a gold colour, too, inspired by the gold part of the look. And I just put that over the lid. I usually add 2 coats to make it really intense. Now the eyes are done, we're going to use another colour with our blending brush. Make sure it's quite fluffy too. And the colour that you want is type of rose gold colour. You want to take that rose gold, and that's kind of like a rusty colour, but you want to take that on your blending brush, and you want to apply that in your crease. Now I usually mess up a lot of this when I don't like mess up on this part when I don't use mirror, so I'm just going to use my mirror. And you just want to add that into your crease so you guys can see. Like so. Now you're going to take more and you're going to the other eye. I'm just going to add a bit more because I don't know if I added enough on that eye. That one doesn't look as pigmented as the other. There we go. So the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to a palette, or if you have a highlighter then that's fine. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my mirror because it's really hard to do this part. But what you're going to do is you're going to take a highlighter or a really bright eyeshadow, and I'm using my highlighter, palette, and this was £9 at Claire's in British money. But if you're like in America and stuff, it'll be like really kind of expensive, like £11 something. Actually, I think it's £9. Yeah, it's £9. So I'm just going to take my highlighter, which is right here. You can't really see it that well, but here. And I'm just going to apply a little, just a little, for both eyes. I'm just going to tap off a little because I know too much. And you're just going to take it and put it in your inner corner and blend it a little in your inner corner. And take a little more and I'll go here. So next one I'm going to be doing, I have lipstick already on my lips. I'm just going to take it off. I was wondering why my lips looked really peachy. Okay, so, gosh, I don't want it. Next we're going to go to something else, which we're not going to do the rest of the eyes. We have to wait to the last part. Next we're going to do face. So I'm going to use my highlighter, and you're just going to use any highlighter you want. I'm just going to use mine, and I'm just going to apply one stroke on each part of my face. I'm only a little because I don't add a lot on that area. Oh, I've got Cupid's bow. But we can't forget Cupid's bow. I'm just going to blend that part in. And I'm just going to blend in the rest of the face. I know it looks really, really glowy because like it is blended. It's just my camera doesn't, like, it does this weird thing where it does this or it doesn't look blended, but you want to just blend in that highlighter. Now I don't really have a real fan brush, so I use my fingers to fan it on. So yeah. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the eyes. I'm going to use my favourite mascara, which currently is the iconic Intense Black one from Primark. It's good. It is intense black. It doesn't make my eyes look curly. It just makes them look really long, which is a good thing because I really do like that when it happens. I know, I forgot it. So now I'm just going to zoom in once again. And you can put any mascara on, but it just makes my eyes look really nice. So and I've done it. It looks like I have nothing on my eyes, but my camera doesn't pick up so well. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to be doing is back to the eyes again. We're going to go to eyebrows. I'm just going to zoom out a little because it's going to get more blurry. I'm actually going to zoom out of the way. Okay, so next thing we're going to be using is going to go back to your eyebrow pencil if you have an eyebrows pencil, but you can use eyeshadow, which I'm going to be using because laugh, really? I'm going to be going in with this colour here, and I only apply a little because I don't need to fill my eyebrows a lot because my eyebrows are fine the way they are. I just bring them out, which I have done already before the video started, and then I apply. Okay, I got a little up here. Okay. I got a little where my eyebrow isn't there, supposed to be. Yeah, I did. I went a little above my eyebrow on that bit. So I'm just going to wipe that off. That's better. Okay, now we're gonna, I feel like my eyebrows like a bit, is that fine? Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the eyes again. And you want to take some type of glitter gel palette, like this one. I got mine from Primark for my Christmas, last year. Okay, so you want a gold type of one, and I'm going in with this one right here, which has seemed to work the best. And what you need is some type of glue, not glue. You want something that acts like a glue. You don't want to use glue though. Something that is like sticky to hold it. So I'm using primer. What I do is I just squeeze a little out and then put it around the rim. And then put it on, dab it on my hand, just for a little. So I just take a teeny bit of the primer and I dab it on my eyeshadow. Same with the other eye. Take a bit of primer and put it on the lids of your eyes. Then you want to take the glitter, even though it's got gel in it already, which just acts as a coat. But I'm not messing with it, I want to still see it. I just really want the glitter. So you're going to get some of that glitter. And you're just going to apply that all over your lids. You don't have to add a lot of glitter, you just want to add the glitter all over your lid. Just like nicely spread it around. Now we waited to last because it's going to get all over your fingers obviously. So now you know that, I'm just going to go to the other eye. A bit more of that. The eyes. And the reason why we're using primer is because it helps to make the glitter stay on longer. Because this gel isn't going to make it stay on forever. Not forever, it'll stay on for the whole day. So now you put that on, and you're going to move to the last thing of the makeup tutorial, which is going to be the lips. So what you're going to need is, what I'm going to be using is this colour here, which I'm going to show you, which actually no, that one's not getting moisturising. Oh, I don't know. So you're going to need some type of bronzy gold lipstick. If you don't have that, you can just put on like a brown lipstick that you have. Make sure it's not too dark though, because this isn't very intense. You should want to apply that all over your lips. It doesn't have to be a very pigmented lipstick. Mine's a pure pigment lipstick, so that's why it's minted. That's because it's got a lot of pigment in it. And if you don't have one, you can make these yourself with just Vaseline and powder. That is not harmful to the skin. That's like a pigment powder or an eyeshadow. Now that we've used that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that's the complete look. Like and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you guys next time. I love you guys so much. Bye!